Boy, I love all you viewers. People say, oh, I love you. But do they really? If you were gone, how would they feel? I love all you viewers. You know, insanity can be best defined by trying the same thing over and over again, which has not worked, but yet you continue doing it. People taking crystal methamphetamine oftentimes have temporary brain damage from taking it, especially for long periods of time. And they'll keep trying the same thing over and over again, like when I had rebar put up in the forms, but the forms weren't all the way closed off yet. Obviously, they were connected with the foundation cage work, but they weren't tied in all the way. They were just kind of temporarily tied up with tie wire. And I came back, and lo and behold, one or two were missing, and a lot of them were kind of hanging out like this because they didn't think to take the wire with their little fingers and undo it, or bring a tool with them. So I only had like two little pieces of rebar stone. You preppers are the definition of sanity. You've seen a situation where you cannot flourish, and well, I've transplanted myself, let's put it that way, because if I'm going to liken myself to a plant that was dying, yeah. So, we have various types of illnesses. I think a lot of people's PTSD, anger management problems, and depression come from people not treating each other well. How would you like to be treated? And don't be humble about this. You would like to be the richest person on earth. You would like to be happy constantly. You would like to be in better shape than like a marathon runner. You would like to be so beautiful that people can't keep their eyes off you. You would want to go to heaven when you die. So all those things, are you treating others as you would like to be treated? Most of the time, no. I don't see it. I don't see it. People even treat their own family like garbage. And before I point fingers, remember, every time you point, you have 3 fingers pointed back at yourself. And, my wife Alicia has this, like, anxiety disorder that tries my patience. So, I find it very hard to, I'm sorry, but I find it hard to, honestly, to do what I, practice what I preach sometimes. But I try. And if I can get past all the impatience of her illness, with all the work I have to do and all the issues I face, you guys can treat each other how you would like to be treated. There's a cow right in front of me. I should reinstall my dash cam so I can show both shots. I'm sorry, you guys. These truck talks get me no views, but I don't know, maybe there's a baby cow. Oh man. Yeah, I was just driving through a couple calves that are around here. I just did a repair on this truck yesterday. It does have 243,214 miles on it, so abusing it all that time has finally worn out some of the suspension components. I already replaced the main leaf spring on the right rear. It was in May, and the left front lower ball joint also in May, or I mean April. In April, sorry. Oh, oh. How did I replace the parts? Well, I just didn't eat much. Maybe when we get to 1,000,000 subscribers, I'll be able to make some better videos. Because it's not just what I say, it's how I feel. And when I feel well, I have more ability to concentrate and do better videos. But anyway, you guys, preppers, don't let people tell you that you're a conspiracy theorist when you keep proving their cynicism incorrect. They don't want to hear it because there's a very common form of human thinking that it is important to have, but only for temporary circumstances. It's called, like, what's it called, normalcy bias, where you don't want to appear insane because you might lose your friends, so you say things to them which are very easy to take, like milk for a child, and you never go beyond that. You never talk about your belief in God. I'm talking about them. And they never talk about politics, because why would you ever want to lose a friend? Well, if all you ever choose are soft options, then you yourself are going to be really soft. And do you really want to be soft? How would you like to be treated? How would you like to live? I have some people that I care a lot about, and they're soft. You have to be soft for your friends to not offend them, but you also have to be really hard. Harder than stone. Yet your heart has to be softer than water. You know what I'm saying? All these conspiracies like the world falling apart are coming to pass. Try putting some gas in a truck like this, which has, I think, 5,400 cc's, 5.4 liter. It weighs about 5,300 pounds, four-wheel drive. All the time I'm driving it in four-wheel low or four-wheel high. And there's a guy right in my way up there. I hope he sees that I'm coming, because I get sick of these people that haul like rocks, and they park right in the freaking middle of the street like no one else exists but them. But it's actually how I got a scrape on the side of my truck, because yeah, you can see me coming, guy. Move your truck. Anyway, yeah, what they do over there is there's a hole in the ground, and they there, he's moving. He's a good. Thank you, Jesus. But anyway, what they do is they dig out all the sandstone bedrock and make sand out of it, and all the quartz rocks they crush up into gravel. Thank you. So, he moved the truck over a little bit. Stay in the fight, you guys. Prepper or not, if you've been in Nam, or you've been in the Gulf War, if you've been in the wonderful war on terrorism, By the way, because of the Patriot Act and all their laws, if you're a Christian, you're considered a terrorist. Let that sink in. I love you guys. I hope you can maybe donate or at least like on my videos. God bless you. Peace out. This is Montana Wildcat.